Guys, we're here with
Lino Salgado. Follow me on Instagram, Lino_rep.
Okay, and he's got here with Titan, and I'm going to tell you guys, this is something really cool. This is something I have never seen before. Titan just seems to be right on the edge of some technology. Now, this thing is a Bluetooth connection. What does that mean?
So what that means is you can go ahead and download an app on your phone, iPhone or Android, and what you can do is manipulate the pressure on this guy. Not only that, you can also have an odometer. When I say odometer is like, you can tell, it'll let you know how many gallons you sprayed out of this guy. Okay, so if I have a crew, okay, of 2 or 3 guys, and I give this guy to my crew, okay, and I give them 2 5s. I'm like, hey, go paint that office building or whatever.
Right.
Right. Just an example. Go paint that. When my crew comes back and this guy only registered 5 gallons being used, I can hold my crew accountable. Hey, what happened to the other 5? Where's that?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Yeah, we were on break for like 2 hours or whatever. So you can know how many gallons they've used. Yes. All right, and you can. And you can like you can be on the other side of the building. You hear the guy turn his pressure way up too high, and you're like, oh man, you can go to your phone, and you can turn his pressure back down because he's blowing paint everywhere. You know it. So I just think that's really cool. And so they have that. Plus, you can monitor the gallon usage. What else does it do? The Bluetooth. You can be up on a ladder and actually adjust your own pressure by using your phone. Like if you realize to set it up too high or too low.
Well, for the Bluetooth, those are the main features of the Bluetooth. Okay, you can manipulate the pressure and you can find out how much gallons has been sprayed out of it. Another cool feature of this guy is it does have a removable fluid section.
Oh, okay. So this has all the bells and whistles stuff too. So let's see that.
There's no tools needed. So it's.
Oh wow! It comes off. It unclips. This I haven't even seen, guys. So I'm looking at this for the first time with you. And it comes right off. I mean, I know it's always going to be a little fussy when we're trying to film it, right?
Okay, so that's originally like that, and then say if I have any issues, so I can't get to this ball is good. It's loose.
Right.
If I have an issue, I can always remove this guy.
Remove the cover, which normally you'd have to unbolt this whole thing with those Allen bolts.
It just comes off completely, just like this.
Oh, okay. Oh. So the whole thing comes off. The whole fluid section comes off.
You see that?
And now you could rebuild the whole thing or put on another one.
Put on another one.
If you have another one already ready to go.
Yep.
Wow.
Just screw this guy.
So it's like, man, that's really neat. I mean,
lifetime warranty on the motor.
Oh, the motor has lifetime warranty now.
4 years on anything that does not touch paint. 4 years on this guy. 4 years on this guy.
4 years on. Wow, that's actually a really good warranty. So yeah, this is the new thing. Guys. The reason that's so cool, the pressure control, is you always got the guy on the other side of the building. He's going, oh yeah, I went through 25s, or whatever, and you can be like, nope, he went through 13 gallons. So what happened with the rest of the time you were out there, working, and what were you doing? You can cut the rug with them. Now back in the old days, we used to what I used to do is, when I had a big crew, I'd have a guy who would. What we do is I go around and I count their tabs, that little tabs you take off the 5s, and then I would know how many 5s they went through. And then my trick was, I could always listen to their rigs. So whenever I was spraying, I'd be in the building spraying, and I'd be listening to rigs stopping and going and stopping and going. And I always knew, but this kind of takes that away, and then the guys know that you have this app, and they're going to know that they can't just stop working and get paid. So it's kind of cool. I think that's neat. And then there was something else I was thinking of. You know what? This is a really important thing too. How many times do you forget to clean your filter? It's one of the things that I do, because I have the old rig that didn't have it. I have the old, not Epic, but the one after that. And everybody goes, why don't you get a new rig? Eventually, I think I'm going to get one of these eventually. But this one, the filter's on the top, so it's a little easier to remember to take it off. And when it's underneath like this, you know, you might forget. Where you might remember more.
And our new Impact X models do come with the Logic X controller. So what that is, let's just say I'm spraying a 517. Okay, I'm spraying with a 517, and for whatever reason I need to paint that hole, so I need to switch up to a 310.
Yeah,
210. Okay. You get the drift, right?
It's a memory.
So
thing.
what it does is, as soon as I pop in the 312,
yeah,
I hit the trigger. This motherboard's gonna realize, wait a minute, he's not asking.
Oh, something's
so much
different.
Paint like he was with this guy. So it's gonna go ahead and
readjust the pressure a little bit.
Less overspray. Okay.
Oh, that's really cool.
So let's just say I'm done with painting.
But you could you could still manipulate it if you want. If you want to go over and readjust it, yeah.
Exactly. So if you do want to get more detailed or more dialed in, you can always go get your phone out and do it like that.
But let's say you forget. You know how it is. You change your tip. You were doing the walls and you went into doing the eaves or whatever, and you switch to a smaller tip. This thing's gonna, you know, without you running back to the rig, or you went all the way around the building, you went, oh shoot, I forgot to reset my pressure. This thing's gonna kind of help you with that and readjust it. Or if you walk to the other side of the building, you can use your phone to readjust the pressure instead of having to walk all the way around again. That's pretty neat. This got a lot of features, you guys. These are the future of spray rigs. I think they're really, you know, setting the bar here. So anyway, let's check one of these out and talk to your sales rep. At this show, if you don't have a sales rep, you don't have a Vista account, Vista Paint, you can call Steve Canales in Moreno Valley store and set up an account. He's a really good sales rep. He's the guy I have. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Thanks for watching.